I think everybody started online dating with like in a room with girlfriends and they set up the profile for you. Like that's pretty much how everybody gets into it. So there's three things that we should be looking for. Of course, attraction is super important. Chemistry is super important. But then once we have chemistry and attraction, we're like, oh, we're good, we're done. And we don't take any time to check for compatibility.
The attraction and the chemistry, I feel like, is probably blinding to a lot of people. Like,
I love that you said attraction is blinding because it truly, truly is. Like, good looks are blinding. It'll blind you from red flags. It'll blind you from incompatibility. It will blind you from unkindness. It will blind you from the most important things out there. When it's time to find a partner, you have to know what you want and you need to ask those questions and communicate that early on in a relationship. And I'm talking date 3, 4, 5. What's your vision for children in the future? Do you consider yourself ambitious? Like what is your future plans for your career? And really keeping an eye on their answer.
I've had more than one person ask me if I was willing to live off the grid. And then in my mind, and then actually I'm like, why do these men find me? And the answer is no.
So many amazing women out there, especially in Halifax, we're so educated and driven and ambitious. And they're like, where are those quality of men? And we have to think about where the men are. They're not at yoga. They're not at spin class. You have to go where the guys are. They're at house parties. They are at networking events. They are, out building their career. Like businessmen, like professional, driven, ambitious, driven businessmen, they are building their life. There's all these little graves like spread along the world of these potential amazing relationships that were completely ruined because of text messaging.